Is the very foundation of everything we do as people. It affects our diet, it affects our mood, it affects our mental health, it affects our ability to do our jobs and be social beings. So when we don't get enough sleep, especially teens who are, oftentimes more prone to forego sleep, they put themselves and others at risk. They jeopardize their mental health by not being able to allow their body to fully recuperate.
Now we want to know what you think. Should daylight saving time be permanent? You can vote by heading over to our WHIO News app and clicking on Vote Now under the Live tab. You can get there by clicking on the 3 lines at the top left of your screen, or you can go to WHIO.com/vote now. Keep in mind, Vote Now is all one word. We'll have those results for you in about 15 minutes.
And now, your Storm Center 7 forecast. That's weather coverage you can count on.
This person loves sleep.
I
asked her, did you see some of the snow that fell this morning?
I thought you were pointing at me.
No,
That was so too.
yeah, thank you.
She didn't see a single bit of that snow, and I guess a good thing. And you're not going to see any of that at least tomorrow anyway, Roberts?
No, we're going to get a break, finally. In fact, it might be a little cold tonight, but no snow tonight, like we saw some of that this morning. Not going to see any snow tomorrow, but that's just a day and a half. We're going to see some snow Friday. Let's look at the weather headlines and see really the story that we're looking at for the next several days or so. One, mostly clear tonight, so yes, we get a break. You'll see some passing clouds, but it's still going to be a bit chilly, with temperatures likely dropping at least into the upper 20s. But Thursday is quiet. It's actually a bit mild, too. Today we were in the 40s. I think we might get close to 50 degrees in Lubbock. I mean, certainly some places will reach the 50s. It won't be a lot warmer than today, but it will be slightly warmer. And then Friday, we're looking at the chance for snow. There's actually a chance for rain, too, but mainly snow is going to be the story here as we move into late Friday night and early Saturday. Now, there's a few passing clouds across the region, but again, like I said, it'll be mostly clear. Those mostly clear skies will help radiate whatever heat we got during the day out into space, and so temperatures will be able to drop likely into the 20s tonight. Temperatures now in the 30s. It's 32 in Troy, but 37 still in Dayton. Also, Greenville's at 37 as well. And at the bus stop, it's going to be pretty cold too. In fact, today's temperatures, we only got up to the upper 40s, got up to 48 degrees in Dayton. Now, I'm not forecasting temperatures much higher, but it will be at least seasonable. 48 degrees is actually your typical temperature for this time of year in early March. So this was an average day, climatologically speaking. But as we move into tomorrow, just slightly warmer. It still should be at least somewhat pleasant. Now, like I mentioned, at the bus stop in the morning, it's going to be pretty chilly. So you may still want to bundle up. Heavy coat, hats and gloves, tea, cocoa, that sort of thing. Man, that would have been cool going to school with some cocoa in hand on the bus, but I'd say you might need it in the morning. In the afternoon, it'll still be chilly. I'm forecasting a high of 50 degrees, and then you can see 47 for Friday, so still pretty seasonable. But Friday, that's when we're looking at the chance for rain and the chance for snow, leading to a cold Saturday. 27 degrees for the high on Saturday. Let's take a look at the futurecast. You can see a couple clouds moving in overnight. I think this particular run's a little aggressive with the cloud cover, but taking a look into later Thursday afternoon, see a little bit more sunshine, a little bit of cloud cover too, just some passing clouds. Won't be completely sunny on Thursday, but it'll be quiet and it'll be mild. Well, I mean, not really mild. I guess mild compared to tomorrow morning with lows in the 20s, but as we move into Friday, that's when things change. Let's take a look. Here's a snapshot at Friday morning. You start to see well up toward the north, maybe near Toledo or even northeastern Indiana, start to see a little bit of snow up there. Not quite in our area yet. Then you get closer towards, say, lunchtime, and you start to see a little bit of moisture coming in. Look at this, a little bit of rain perhaps in the afternoon in Dayton. And then, a little bit later in the afternoon or the early evening hours, you start to see more snow. So take this timing with a grain of salt. It's going to change a little bit. Generally, what we're forecasting is in the afternoon, some showers, maybe some flurries up toward the north, like Wapakoneta or Salina. But then into the evening, we will see some snowfall and likely even see a little bit of accumulation across the region heading into Saturday morning. So we will be seeing snow. Let's take a look at the 7-day forecast. 50 degrees tomorrow, again, somewhat comfortable, relatively speaking, a little bit cooler for Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday, Those will be windy, and we're looking at snow. Looking at perhaps a few inches of accumulation. It's still a little too early to call specifically, but we're definitely going to expect some snow to stick on the ground here by Saturday morning.
All right, well, now you keep us posted, Robert. Thank you. If you or someone you know was born between 1966 and 1975, you want to listen to this warning. On News